All right. Live now here on YouTube, and also if there's anybody watching on Kick, I'm live there as well. Because I thought, why not? Let's just do a multi-stream. I was going to try to do Twitch, but I forgot my Twitch password. Oh well, I think things aren't going too well with Twitch anyway. But all right. Anyways, as always, I am Revolutionary Cowboy. Welcome to another Thursday night stream here on the channel, as I am going to make this a regular thing every Thursday. At least I'm going to try. I know we are actually now getting ready to go into November, as here in the U.S. it is the 30th. We are basically just a few hours away from Halloween officially starting, so that's exciting. But for somebody else, it's already is Halloween, because he lives in the future, a day ahead, and well, he lives in the land down under. He hasn't been here in a while, but for the first time in, I think, about a year, he is back. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stream, J Rose Productions. Joshua, welcome back. You're on mute, buddy.
Oh, yeah. No, that's right. I was trying to unmute it anyways. Yeah, it's good to be back here on the channel after so long, man. Oh, man. And yeah, you're right about one thing about me being in the future, because, I mean, I am in tomorrow's news, and you're definitely on yesterday's news from where I'm seeing, so yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, well, it's good to be back here and all that. Did everyone else up on the chat miss me? Well, except for you, Elios. Nah, only joking, mate. Love you, brother.
Yep. Now, of course, we wait and see his response.
Oh yeah, he'll probably just be really cocky as usual. I mean, go figure, anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for sure. Oh. Yeah, with Halloween and all. Oh, no, just for the heads up, I probably won't be here for the whole entire stream and all that. You already know about that, John. But I know that for those who are actually watching right now here on the Revolution Hell Cowboy channel, whether you're actually on YouTube or you're over Kick or anywhere else in the world, yep, I'll be here for most part of it, and then I'm going to have to get going because I've got some got to help with a fellow mate of mine who's actually doing a bit of doing some Halloween decorations at his place ready for tonight. So there's that.
Oh, yeah. Have some spooky good fun there, whatever you guys are going to be doing.
Oh, mate, we're going to make sure it's actually a blast on that, because already I've seen some really good ones that when I actually went over there 2 weeks prior, and it's pretty decent set up there. But tonight it's going to be looking real good when we see it all out and going.
All right. And of course, it wouldn't be Halloween without some candy, as I picked up. I already showed Joshua this, but I picked up some candy up at Cracker Barrel, some Jimmy Sticks, some peanut butter and milk chocolate covered pretzel sticks. So have this with me, and then, well, some gummy strawberries, because why not? Something healthy, but it's not healthy, but it looks healthy. So yeah, still, it's Halloween. This is the one of the few times of the year, alongside Thanksgiving and Christmas, where you can actually just be like, you know what? Forget about having a diet. I'm gonna have sugar and other good stuff, especially Halloween. I mean, that's what's all about, the candy, along with the trick or treating and all the spookiness.
Yeah, it's a good thing it only comes on once a year, man. So yeah, there you go. That's a good exception.
All right, and of course, as we will get into the stream, I will be opening up some stuff I got from Cracker Barrel. So let me just pull all the stuff out of here to show you all what I'll be opening. Most big when it comes to official stuff, sports cards. Like some Panini Contenders Football 2024, so I got a couple packs of those. And then I picked up 3 more packs of the Topps 2024 baseball cards. And then I will have a few mystery sports packs. I'll find them all down here in the bag before I get to the other ones here. There we go. So some more baseball cards, a mixture of new and vintage, and of course some more football, new and vintage. So there we go. And then the only thing for Pokemon, well, like I've opened on the last few streams, more of the little mystery packs here, the 10-card game packs that's made by the same people that make those mystery packs for football and baseball. About 6 of those in total. And honestly, I don't expect the foils to be anything special. It's usually a reverse holo or just a regular holographic. But for me, it's the stuff they can put in there where it could be maybe some stuff for the X and Y Sun Moon era, maybe some Japanese stuff. Heck, maybe even some old Wizard of the Coast cards. Pulled that Primate from a jungle set. I was not expecting it. I was like, wow. I mean, even though it wasn't the best condition, I was like, I was happy. Oh yeah, more football, of course. I forgot I had 2 of those in total. So alrighty.
Oh, there you go. Double the fun when you actually draw those cards out.
Oh yeah, more Pokemon and that. Yeah, that's about it. Really, what I have in the bag, and one more baseball. So, all right. So once again, hope everybody's doing all right. I know we got once again the Gaming Hill, our pal Elios in the chat. We'll see if anybody else pops in. Of course, I do have a Discord server that I posted the guest link for anybody that is my server that might jump in, but I don't know. But that's all right. My server hasn't been as active as it used to be, but I still try to keep it active as I can.
Yep. Oh, Elios saying yuppers.
Yuppers. Yep, just. I'll put it on the screen right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So let me get a drink of this. Of course, hey, if it's gonna think about candy, and I have water, I have some sparkling ice cherry Starburst flavor, so that's appropriate for it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that actually likes some flavored water and all that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm trying my best to lay off soda. Now that I'm in my 40s, I'm not getting any younger. Yeah. And sugar,
it's good that
it's just not the best thing to have. So I'm trying to at least.
I'm glad I've actually. Oh yeah, sorry, man. I'm actually really glad I've actually cut down on the soft drinking on my end and all that. I had to because of me health reasons and all that sort of thing. But I'll talk about that for another time and all that.
That's all right, understandable. I know that a lot of people probably been kind of wondering where you've been at, but that's to kind of let everybody know that Josh has mostly just been trying to put his health in check and. Plus, other stuff he's got going on, so that's why he hasn't been around much. But hey, we got him here today, so
yep, on my good days, of course. Yeah, because especially what I've been going through since the last 12 months. Yeah, I have my good days, I have my bad days, and I'm glad that it's actually this week I'm actually having one of my good days. So there you go.
Yeah, I feel you, man. We all do. I think just getting up there in age, like you're in your late 30s, I'm in my early 40s. We're only 2 years apart. Everybody knows it can kind of be a struggle the older you get, health wise, whether it be physical, mental. Because I know I have my days too, to be honest.
Yeah. No, that's it.
Plus, this year has been something else. I mean, without getting into politics and other stuff when it relates to trading cards, this year has just been one of those years that I'm like, wow, I thought 2020 was something. Other than the virus that was around. And some other stuff that was happening. 2025 is like on a whole nother level of everything going on in the world. Especially when you have a certain, man who is almost the same color as this pack here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna not talk about him much because I know politics is it's something a lot of people don't like talking about. So I just try to leave it out. But
exactly right.
Like I said, it's just been quite the year. But you know what? Hey. I'm glad I can still open this stuff up here on camera, come here and talk to you guys. Of course, have Joshua here as a guest.
Yep.
I've already told him earlier there won't be any code cards, so he won't be able to use the gavel today, unfortunately.
Oh, well, I guess I won't be needing this then.
Yeah, unless, there's somebody you need to smack on the head, which it's not me because I'm your buddy, but if somebody else decides they want to join in and causes problems, well, don't be afraid to use it on him.
Oh, I definitely won't, man. Not by a long shot. And I don't think it will happen anyways. Because, I'm just too good at my job.
Yeah. All right. And also, real quick before I get into the stream, I was showing this to Josh earlier. StreamYard actually has some cool stuff for Halloween. So I can put this on here to let people know that we're live. It's kind of basic, but whatever. We have this, which looks pretty cool. Might be one of the ones I really do like.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Got cute little pumpkins, bats. You got your cauldrons, got some skulls, candy.
Yep.
Got this one here with some ice, some witches' hats, some bones.
Oh, yep.
We got this one. This was pretty cute. I think this one might be the best of them. So I might use this on the stream.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Trick or treat right there.
Yep, just underneath my beard.
Yep. And then look, hey. Oh, wow, somebody just joined us. I don't know who it is, but...
Yeah, he's a bit he's a little bony, that fella right down there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking at you, mate. Yeah, I'm looking at
Yep.
you.
And then you got this over your mouth.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a good filter if I actually eat something and nobody wants to see that.
Yeah. That's a good thing it ain't me. Talk about the person that's gonna get hit.
Well, we'll put that to the test.
Yeah. So let's see. I think I will put this one back here because that's one of the
Yeah,
ones I
no
really
easy.
did like. And
Mhm.
also we got this here. I'm gonna got the little background here for Halloween as well.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I was also looking through. We got more. We got this here with more jack o' lanterns.
Oh, yeah.
This one, which is a Dia de los Muertos.
Yep.
That one's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that purple Halloween themed as well.
Yeah,
Love
Happy
it.
Halloween.
Yep.
And there's some more that's similar to what we got going here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll just stick with that because that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that definitely is. It actually gives a good Halloween theme to it, and it really pops out right in your face.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But all right, guys, I'm going to get ready to open some cards. So with baseball season currently ongoing as it's getting ready to end, I know Game 6 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Dodgers is going to be, I believe, tomorrow night. So
yeah.
then once either that game wins, if the Blue Jays win, or if the Dodgers, who have a chance to go for their third straight title in 3 years, if they have a chance to go to Game 7. So we'll see how that goes.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I don't care as much because I'm a Royals fan. The Royals didn't make it this year, but oh well. There's always next year. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go through all these. I'm just going to, let's see. So look at this old school. I mean, just admire some of these old school baseball cards here. As we got Tony Gwynn here. So I may change it up. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So Joshua, of course, will be up in the corner, watching.
Yeah, looking at the bat, yeah.
All right, so let's see. As we through more classic cards here. Tim Raines of the Chicago White Sox. So that's cool. This card is from 1991. So, and of course, from Fleer, a company that's not around anymore. Upper Deck owns them. Upper Deck is still around. That was from 2009. Oh, old school card here. This is it's from like 1982, I think, or 1992. It's hard to tell. Reggie Smith. Maybe that old school card design. Man.
Oh, wow. That's got
old wax cards. Yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to see maybe if it might not focus very well because the old cards are so hard to read because of the wax backgrounds and they're so dark. So you may not be able to see the text on it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can only see the big title ones, but
and it doesn't show this. Yeah, and it doesn't have like all the stats on there, so usually that helps me know what the year is sometimes.
Yeah, that's it for sure.
Carlos Santana, not the musician, but a player by the same name.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and this one is from. Oh, I think this is like a reprint from like 2004 or 2014.
Yeah.
Okay, because some of the cards will have the stats on the back that'll show you things. So it shows 2013 is the last one on this one. So okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we got somebody in the live chat here, Uncle Dave, right here. Better known as Dave Wood. I'm doing all right. Glad you can be here to watch the stream with me and my pal Joshua. And happy Halloween. Yep, happy Halloween to you as well.
Yeah, same here, David. Even though it's Halloween here in Australia today, mate. So, yeah, that's actually quite fitting, to be honest.
All right. Got a cool card here of Carlos Quentin. This one is from 2007. I think it says 2007. Which is cool. I do remember collecting some back in 2007.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We got Jeremy Rodriguez. This is one more recent from 2024. And then we got Josiah Gray. And this is one that's going back to 2022. Of course, for me, I'm always looking for Royals. So far, I haven't pulled up for the Royals yet. Jeff Samarosa. This is another card from 2014. That's more of like a throwback to the cards from the 80s.
Oh, yeah, and I love his mullet, though. Love it.
Yeah.
Because the 1980s was definitely, the mullet era and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yanier Diaz from the Astros.
Mm-hmm.
This is one that's a little more recent. This is actually from 2025. So, all right,
Oh,
cool.
wow.
So, like I said, a mixture of new and vintage in here. We got Matt Albers here from the Astros, and this card is from 2005, so 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it's a Bowman Chrome card, so cool for that nice metallic
Oh,
shine
yeah.
to it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, because when I saw the shininess, I thought, yeah, that's got to be a Chrome collection one.
All right, this one's from 2015, but it's got like another throwback artwork to it. We got Steven Souza Jr. from the Rays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like a painting.
Oh, yeah.
All right, another card from 2024. So of course we'll get into the 2024 card here soon.
Oh, yeah.
Trey Morgan from the Rays. There's an old school card from 1993 Upper Deck.
Oh, wow.
Jose Mesa. I had to look at because I couldn't really see the name on the back when I was trying to read it.
Oh, yeah.
Because some of these do have the name on the back and some don't. Dave Hostler. Oh, this is gone old school here. This card is from 1983.
Oh, well,
2 years before I was born. Yeah, that's 4 years before you, 2 years before
yeah.
me. Oh, somebody from my Royals.
Oh, yeah.
LP Langevin. Okay, and this is another card that's from 2024. So pretty cool. All right. Oh, we got the nice throwback card here from. Oh, this is from 2001. All right, of Desi Ralliford. Cool.
Oh, wow.
We got Jason Thompson here. This is a Fleer card from looks like 1986.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Yeah, that's for the Expos back before they became the Washington Nationals.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like when Canada had two baseball teams, now they just have one, the Toronto Blue Jays, which, as I mentioned before, there in the World Series against the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep, we got Charlie Bellison, whatever his name is. Once again, one of those names that's hard to pronounce.
Oh, yeah, especially when it's in very small little print down the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I eventually had to start looking at the back of the card, because if I try to hold it to the camera and try to read it that way, I just can't read it, because sometimes that text, it'll shine and it'll be hard to read, so...
Oh,
it
yeah,
says
totally.
Zach Eflin from the Orioles,
Oh, yeah.
so... Like I said, I'm glad I can at least read the back of the card, so I don't always have to turn around constantly.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, at least for now until I get another webcam for a card cam.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I got this card right here of Ryan Jameson. Pretty cool. Looks like it's from 2002. All right, got another old school card. It's like Topps Chrome from 2005. Another card from 20 years ago. Jim Burt. All right, from the Mets.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This one's another one from 2000 of Jacob Cruz from the Indians, now known as the Guardians.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, we got Connor Foley, no relation to Mick.
Oh, yeah. Ready for the pitch there as well. I love it.
Yep. And the last couple cards here, we got one more that's from, it was like 2024 of Max Anderson from the Tigers.
Oh, yeah.
And the last card for this mystery pack here is Royce Lewis from the Minnesota Twins, and this is a card from 2022.
Oh, wow.
So that's it for those ones. I'll still have a few more to open up here soon as we'll get into some football, as that's still football season.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, right up until it gets to around about summertime your end and all that.
Yeah. Well, football season, ends when it's winter time for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it usually starts in the summer for preseason. That's all right.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
All right. I'm going to look through here for a good mix of new and vintage of football. And, of course, just like I was looking for Royals in the other one, I'll be looking for any Baltimore Ravens that, might be in these packs since I'm a Ravens fan. And hopefully the Ravens do better this season. They only got 2 wins at the current moment, so still maybe a good 10 games left in the season. Still a chance for the Ravens to turn around.
Well, plenty of time to catch up. Yeah.
Yep. So first card here, we got Adrian Peterson, formerly of the Vikings. This card is from 2024.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Well, I think he's not with the Vikings anymore, but I don't even really keep up with them. All right. Try to turn these around. Some of them were backwards. All right. So we got this card here of Raheem Mostert.
Oh, yeah.
This is from 2021 with the 49ers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, old school card here. Oh wow, this guy's not even dressed in his football gear. Doesn't even say his name on the front. So the back it says Alfred Williams. So there's the back of the card.
Oh,
A
yeah.
little read up there. All right. Well, we got this one here of John L. Williams with the Seahawks back when they wore their silver helmets and the blue jerseys.
Oh, yeah, yep.
And that card is from 1991. Man, I love seeing cards from the 90s. That design is always, doesn't
Oh,
matter what
yeah.
set it is. Got Quincy Williams, a running back for West Virginia.
Oh, yep.
And so it's like a college set. Then they usually put stuff around the NFL draft.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, going back to some more recent stuff. This is from 2010. Mushin Muhammad. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, there's a throwback card here. We got Aaron Glenn. This card is from 1998. So cool. All right. Oh, another throwback card here. Going back to the 80s. This one's from 1983 for the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, wow.
And this player here. So let's see. It is Sherman Smith, and it's talking about the whole team and all the rushing yards.
Oh, yeah, yep.
And passes, all that. We got Donald Driver here from the Packers, a card that is from 2003. So pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We got Lamar Smith from the Panthers. This card's from 2002. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
And then we got somebody from the Browns. Oh, dang. This card's seen better days. They must have this card somewhere they should not have had it at. Because I'll show you all here in a moment. This card is from 1991. Oh, boy. I don't know if you can see it, but this card... There we go. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
They must have left this card somewhere and probably got stuck to some other cards. So that is kind of downside to people who do buy these products expecting that they're going to get stuff in good condition. I mean, this may not be for everybody, unfortunately. I know some people do get mad about that, especially the people who like to send these off to get graded, the PSA or Beckett. So that is a downside. But hey, I only spent like $5 for all these cards. So
yeah, that's it. I mean, it's not like you can buy something very expensive and expect good quality or anything like that. So
yeah, definitely. Even with Pokemon, like when I pulled that Primeape, that was like not in the best condition. But it's kind of like whatever at this point.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, we got Matt Ryan from the Falcons. And this is from 2017. Cool card. Let's see, Kendall Wright from the Tennessee Titans. This card is from 2014. Let's see, we got a Joe Jackson at the Cowboys. This is, I guess, when he was still like just starting out. Let's see, this is from 2019. Because it mentioned when he was in Miami, the Miami Hurricanes. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is old school. Buffalo Bills card of Shane Conlan, back when they used to wear a red helmet. Now their helmet's white. Yeah. I always love seeing these old logos back here, like Team NFL and it says wild card on it. All right, let's see. We got ourselves from the Dolphins, Hugh Green. This is from 1991.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yep. And then we got a Keenan Allen, and their more recent card from Panini from 2024.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Yeah. The Packers hero, going back to old school here from the Pro set. This is from 1989.
Oh, wow. That's
Johnny.
Going back on.
Yeah, Johnny Holland.
Mm.
And somebody on the Steelers here. This is Tim Worley. And this card is from 1991.
Oh, wow.
And then from the old Houston Oilers, now known as the Tennessee Titans, we got Warren Moon here. And this is, of course, card was made in 2022, but obviously this pitcher would have been sometime in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he has already been retired by that point. And we got something from the Patriots, Mike Brable. This card is from 2006. Back when the Patriots were decent, now they're one of the worst. The Chiefs stole their thunder. All right, we got from the Oakland Raiders here, or now the Las Vegas Raiders. We got Jacoby Myers. This is from 2004, so a little more recent. Oh, we got another old school Topps card. Ed Murray here for the Lions. And this card is from 1984.
Oh, wow.
And we got some, once again, more recent. Dallas Clark for the Colts. This is from 2005, so from the last 20 years. Okay. And the last card, we got a Neil Anderson from the Bears. Another one of the Pro Set cards. This one, once again, is from 1989.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm just going to swig my drink. And I think we'll get into the Pokemon cards up next.
Yep, that sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I just try to kind of go on a pattern with what I open for the streams, obviously. Just to kind of mix things up, just depending on who all tunes in.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I only so far, LAS is here, and of course, Uncle Dave's movie and toy channel. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Pull this out of the plastic. And I'm going to move one from the back to the front. I already know what it is, but just kind of, because you guys don't know.
Yep.
So here we go. These ones I can now read on camera. Professor's Research.
Yep.
There's a Shaman, so got Scarlet Violet era stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
Sawsbuck.
Yep.
We got a Pancham, which looks like it might be from a Sword and Shield set, maybe.
Yep, either way.
Yeah, it's from Crown Zenith. All right. Yep. We got a Bidoof, which is like I think from the Pokemon Go set.
Yep.
Bruxish, which looks like it's Scarlet Violet era. Got a Wiglet.
Yep.
There's an Electabuzz, which is another Sword and Shield era set.
Oh, yeah.
And Clefairy, another one from Sword and Shield era. And then the last card, holographic Bouffalance.
Oh, yeah.
Scarlet Violet card. So, these cards can be hit or miss with these packs. You don't ever know what you're going to get, but it's mostly usually Sword, Shield, Scarlet Violet stuff they're usually throwing in. So I think I'm going to open another one here before I go back at some more recent baseball and football cards.
Yeah.
And hopefully, like I said, I'm going to try to buy some more Japanese booster boxes. I'll open up in a future stream on the TCG channel. And I'll try to plan that stream out here pretty soon. Just keep my usual, weekly streams going, basically. All right. So for the next set of Japanese cards, we got a Beauty. I know that's one from a Sword Shield era set.
Oh, yeah.
There's Toadscruel. And then we got an Applin. There's that Pancham. I already saw that card earlier.
Yep.
An Apom. Shellos. That's a Toddle.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Tadbolt. There is a Chimecho. And a hologram Wigglytuff. And it's Japanese.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And of course, the Japanese backs are still different than the English backs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just for anyone that hasn't seen those before. That's what catches my eyes when I see those Japanese backs.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff so far has been more bulk that I already have, unfortunately. And yeah, that's going to happen when you buy these third-party products. All right. Now we'll get some Topps 2024 baseball.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to get more 2025 baseball. I didn't really see any. So I was like, why not? There's still more stuff I need from the 2024 set anyway. So whatever I get my hands on, I'll take it. All right. So let's see. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Let's see. Kevin Ginkel from the Arizona Diamondbacks. So we just saw his team. I'm going to turn these upside down. They were upside down. So, all right.
Yep.
We got Miguel Rojas from the team that's the two teams playing in the World Series, the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got Taylor Willis from the Rays. We got Marcus Semien from the Rangers.
Oh, yep.
Not the Power Rangers. Which there was a story about Super Sentai ending, but I guess now it's being rebranded to something else.
Oh, yeah, totally.
We got Jordan Adams from the Los Angeles Angels. We have Gio Urshela from the Angels. We got somebody from we got Ketel Marte from the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Sandy Alcantara from the Marlins. Let's see. We got Andrew Heaney from the Rangers again. And then we got Francisco Lindor from the Mets.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then we have Cheerful in Chicago. So pretty cool card there. And then we have some of the insert cards. one of Johan Duran. That's a pretty cool looking card.
Oh, yeah.
And then one of the stars of the MLB inserts of Shohei Ohtani, which, once again, playing in the World Series, part of the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it for that pack there. I'm going to move these off the sides because I'm starting to kind of have a pile up here on my laptop. I don't want them falling over.
Oh, no. It wouldn't be a fun mess to pick up, put it that way.
No, not at all.
Mm.
All right, now we'll move some Panini football cards here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we get in this pack. All right, looks like I got a season ticket here with Jacoby Brissett for the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, we got, for my Baltimore Ravens, Zay Flowers. All right, cool. Nice pull somebody on my team.
Oh, cool.
All right. Well, from the Kansas City Chiefs, I got Harrison Butker because being in Kansas, I always got to see everybody in their Chiefs gear, but whatever. All right, we got from the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. From the Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's see. Well, we got from the Giants, Brian Burns. We do have somebody that does like the Giants. Just like my team, his team's not doing so well. DeAndre Swift from the Bears. We have Dak Prescott from the Cowboys. That's my cousin's favorite team, which I can care less about the Cowboys, but whatever. Let's see. We got from the Vikings, Harrison Smith. And then we have, Lamar Jackson from my Ravens. Cool. Because they have two Baltimore Ravens in this pack. All right, awesome. DeAndre Swift from the Bears. We have, we got this card as an insert. We got two players on here of Blake Corum and Trey Benson. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
I guess it's an NFL draft insert. And then we got a Keon Coleman insert card from the Bills here. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
And then we got this card here with Michael Vick and Drew Brees. So two players that have long since retired. I'm trying to hold it the right way. Sometimes it doesn't look right on camera, but that's pretty cool looking insert card. Drew Brees, good player. Michael Vick, unfortunately, because of that dogfight ring he had, he tarnished his legacy with that shit.
Oh, yeah. I could definitely imagine it would be really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got a draft contender here of J.J. McCarthy from the Vikings. And then we got here from the Falcons, Drake London. And then we have ourselves Trevor Lawrence from the Jaguars, a team owned by Tony Khan of AEW. Deebo Samuel of the 49ers.
Yep.
And then we got Javonte Williams of the Broncos. From the Saints, we got Alvin Kamara. And we got Justin Herbert of the Chargers. And the last card is Ty J. Spears of the Titans. And I don't think I pulled any parallels from what I can tell. But sometimes that's usually a thing with the borders on these cards, but I don't think I pulled any, to be honest. That's all right.
Nah, that's all right.
All right. I think now I'm going to get back to the vintage football and baseball cards just to see what I pull in those. Which I'm trying to look and make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I have so much here. I think that might be everything. But like I said, it's kind of like whatever at this point.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So let's see what we get in this pack here. Once again, as usual, mix of new and vintage.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Mixing the bits so it's not always in the one topic or anything like that, which is pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
All right. So we got this right here of Matthew Stafford for the Lions. So a pretty cool card from one of the Panini sets, Mosaic Football from 2022.
Oh, yeah, yep.
I love that shine. This is an old school card. Looks like Pat Swilling.
Oh,
pretty cool card. This goes back to 1992.
Oh, yep.
All right. Go back to some more recent with Breece Hall here of the New York Jets 2024. You got Tim Goad from the Patriots. Wow, look at that big old jacket, that big old coat he's wearing.
Oh yeah, and look at the paint mask on there as well.
Yeah, and even just the look of these cards, the way they used to look in the back, they used to be so colorful. They used to have like so much more going from like when they got to the ones
Oh
in the
yeah,
90s.
especially when they got the background, showing the 50-yard line and all that too. That was pretty. That's
Oh
actually
yeah,
a good touch to it.
yeah. This one I think was from 1993. And
Oh,
then we
there you
go
go.
back to something a little more recent. This is from 2024. We got a coach here, Mark Levy of the Bills.
Oh, yep.
We got Raquan Smith of my Ravens. All right, cool. Always good to see my Baltimore Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got from looks like he was with the Broncos. Now he's with the Browns. Jerry Judy. It's a pretty cool card from 2023, 2024. Wow. It's fairly old. It's from 2000. Got here of Rob Morris. Of course, the back of it made me think it was from the 80s, but they do that sometimes. They'll have cards that are like throwbacks to the cards in the 80s. Oh, we got Ronnie Brown from the Dolphins. Cool card right here. And this one is from 2006.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Oh, this card right here. We got Brent Jones of the 49ers. This is from 1992. And even got an American flag up there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We got Reggie Bush when he was with the Lions. And this is from 2014. Let's see. We got Dan Alexander from the Titans. This one's from 2001. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Kyle Long from the Bears in 2018. Got Reggie Brown with the Eagles here. This card is from 2007.
Oh, nice.
Yep. David Montgomery with the Lions, going back to 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got another one of these cards going back from 1993 of Leonard Marshall. And of course, the same one that has the cool back on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right, here's more of the Contenders football, which I just opened up the 2024 ones. From 2023 of Sam Hubbard. Oh, got a gold looking. Look at this. This card is thick. I don't know if it really shows on camera how thick it is.
Yeah, I was able to see the border. I could definitely tell it's a real thick one. Yeah.
Yeah, thick gold one right here of Lomas Brown. Okay, because it said L Brown on the back, so I had to see what his first name was.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, just even the way it just shines on the back. I mean, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, they just don't make cards like this anymore. And it's like I said, it is even like it's a little bit embossed even.
Yeah.
Like it's got like a little bit of texture.
Probably production costs, I reckon. That's just my guess anyways.
Yeah.
Trying to cut costs on cards and all that.
Yep, and the company that made this card is High Pro Marketing. I don't think that's a company that's even around anymore. If they are, I don't even know if they even make cards. Well, I know this company's not running more. Fleer. They made a card of Jim Richard from the Bills from 1990.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then we got some more recent, going back to 2024 with Kendra Miller from the Saints.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then once again, another vintage card here with the Giants of Stephen Baker, going back to 1992.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we got that from the Chargers here, going against one of the Chiefs. We got Bert Grossman.
Nice.
1990. Oh, okay. We got this as a card from 1992 of Ray Horton from the Cowboys. And then we got from the Raiders here. This card is from 2001 of Marcus I can't pronounce this guy's name. If I even tried.
I'm pretty sure the name's actually there somewhere.
Yeah, it's not in the fact I don't see the name, it's just hard to pronounce. It's like something like Samoan or Hawaiian, to be honest. So I'm not even going to try. Well, this one I can at least pronounce. Hines Ward from the Steelers. And this is from 2025. And that's it for that mystery pack of football cards. And I think that was it for the football and baseball mystery packs. Because I don't see any more next to me. The only thing I have left are the 2024 Topps baseball cards, the 2024 Panini football, and then the rest of these Pokemon cards. Yep. What do you guys think of the poll so far, gang?
Yeah, I had to correct
Listen.
on the second one. Saying let us know and all
Yeah,
that. But,
it happens. It happens.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Just trying to get the live chat to be a bit more alive and all that, and not completely dead.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't even seen any comments on Kick yet, because all the comments have been mostly from YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm slowly trying to get Kick back, but the downside of Kick is it doesn't really save your replays. It's just like Twitch; you can do clips, but I think the replays only get saved on Kick for about maybe upwards to a month before they get deleted.
Yeah, I believe so, because I think they actually adopt Twitch's policies Elias even said, "Wow, none from Kick, eh?"
Yeah, unfortunately, but that's all right. I haven't really used Kick in about almost close to a year, so maybe I'll see if anybody finds it. If not, hey, it's whatever. I just want to try other places as much as I can.
Yeah, some streaming places can be a hit or miss or anything like that.
Yep. All right. I was also looking over here at some other stuff.
Yep.
So far, you and I think only did one collaboration video on your channel, and then I know
I think that would have been the
mine.
TCG one. Yeah, the TCG one when I actually got some Pokemon cards or something like that. And I just can't remember if it was actually a live stream or it was actually a pre-recorded or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was pre-recorded.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'm thinking about putting a video on for us to react to.
Hey, why not? I mean,
a little break here from the card opening before we get into the new cards.
Oh yeah, totally. It'd be really nice, to have someone actually here, especially me, be able to be able to react to the old videos and all that.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, guys, in case you're wondering why the wardrobe's actually gone to the right side and the left side, I've just remembered I just didn't fix this up from the start of the stream. I actually had it on mirrored and all that.
Oh yeah, that's what I have to make sure it's not mirrored, because otherwise, if I'm trying to hold stuff on the camera, I won't be able to read it right.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, let's see. I'm going to put this here.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit share. Let me just full screen that. So, guys, we're gonna watch an old video here from a couple of years back. So yeah, I'm just gonna let's see. I'm just looking at. Got that layout. That's where just seeing what happens. There we go. Oh, I can't really see us that well.
And I was going to say, what's with the orange face I've got?
All right, so I'll just kind of.
That looks unattractive. I don't love it. I hate it. I hate it. Get that thing off.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, we're gonna watch this video of me and Joshua from 2023, and I'll pause it every now and then when if there's anything I think we need to say, about a certain thing we might have said or done in the video. But here we go.
Oh yeah.
Let me do something real quick. Okay, there we go. I've got it. Have it change. What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube lands? Welcome to a special video here on RHC TCG.
Oh, the old house.
And I have a guest with me over to my my right, J Rose Productions, who's my cohort over on the RHC and JRP Live channel. He's going to be reacting along with me.
John, that's actually pretty ironic here with the shirt I'm wearing, because I'm actually wearing that exact shirt right now.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I noticed that shirt's a little faded, though, the one you're wearing now versus when you first got it.
Oh yeah, well that's
maybe I don't know if it's the lighting or whatnot. If you've watched it, maybe
no, it's actually been watched a few times and all that. Yeah, so some of the black's actually turning a bit grey and all that.
Okay, kind of figured. Yeah, of course. I'm wearing my Pikachu shirt today, so it would have been funny if I was for my Goku shirt. That's all right.
Yeah, back then I didn't have any greys on the beard that much like I do now.
Yeah, and me, well, I could tell I have some grays in my hair, but maybe not much. Of course, only recently I decided to cut my hair again. My hair is no longer long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but even there, that's when my hair was still somewhat short.
Oh,
yeah. I also was doing the stream back in my bedroom instead of my office, so that's why you see some T-shirts hanging up back there.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, for the time being, I'm actually still streaming out from your bedroom.
Yeah, I understand, but of course, just here now in a different house, obviously.
Oh, yeah, well, that's it. But I reckon once I get my own place and all that, and also get a new internet provider and get fiber at the new place when I get my own place, absolutely, it's going to be a lot better.
Oh yeah. All right, so let's get back to this watch along here.
For that
Absolutely.
Misty card, Starmie V Altart. Hopefully today will be the day. And, have Josh here as my auctioneer for the code cards and just,
absolutely.
deliver his, his
Fuck, do I
wit,
sound
his
like
commentary,
that? Wow.
just make things a little more interesting.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's actually my job. Believe it or not, if you like, you guys actually see on the previous videos and all that, whether it's live
And 2
stream
years
or,
later,
or
it still
actually
bloody
recording.
is.
Well, probably record on this one in this stage. But saying that, I got to do my job and do my bit.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for.
Yep. Thought try something different since we've done live streams. I want to try to go back to videos since I have the ability to record through my StreamYard. So I thought I'd give this a try. Plus, make some more collaborations, not just here, but maybe over on my main channel. Maybe something we could do together on his channels, which he has.
Which we
He
have.
has the J Rose Productions channel, and he also has
As we do.
the J Russell Retro Gaming channel.
That's right.
Yep. Meanwhile, RSC and JP Live, we'll just stick to live streams over there. We just have to
absolutely.
rethink how those are going to go.
Oh yeah, exactly right. It'll just mean that we can't do live reactions to videos or anything like that. Only because
That's unfortunately
YouTube,
so.
bots actually get us.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah, because unfortunately, copyright sucks. I mean, I
Oh, yeah.
understand, it's a thing. We're not trying to steal anybody's material and claim it as
Oh,
our
not at
own,
all.
but still, like, what's the point of fair use if we can't at least react to something? If we react to it positively, it's just
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
that's why
Yeah.
we've had to kind of dial back on doing anything on RC and JP Live channel until we figure out what we're going to do again in the future.
Oh, yeah, totally, for sure.
All right, so we'll get back to this. Watch along here.
Suck,
yeah,
but
totally.
it's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. But that's
All
right.
right.
Enough of that.
Yeah.
Let's get things started, shall we?
All right, so I'm going to do this right here. This will
Mhm.
you have the cards a little bit easier to see from where I am.
I actually love the fact that Misty
Alright,
was
so,
actually
of
just right down
course,
below me.
It's
Anyways,
that time.
No, she
My
didn't.
auctioneer here,
Nah,
Josh
not
show.
this time round.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
You betcha. Get your car right here, get it right here. Got once, gone twice, one more time, and sold on the first go.
All right.
That's all right.
Alrighty.
All right, so first pack here, guys. Let's do this. Misty, are you in pack number 1 here of 10 packs that I have?
Oh,
Well, she
mate,
should
I
be
know.
number 1.
If not,
I don't get why it wasn't.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. She is on the screen. Misty, that'd be a good sign
Actually, is
that
that-
you're here.
Oh, sorry. Here we
Yeah,
go.
exactly right.
All right, guys. So first, have a darkness type energy.
Mm.
Here is a Zizu.
Mm.
We got Curlia, a Canceling Cologne,
Mhm.
Histilian Quillfish, Histilian Growlithe. We have a Bergmite. We have a Rufflet. We have a Ponyta, Reverse Hollow Bergmite, and we
Yep.
start with Vespa Queen. Not Hall Rare, so nothing in that
Oh,
pack.
well.
It's gonna happen.
But hey, anyway, let's just start. And get your cow right here. Go once, going twice, one more time, and sold to the lane cards down there on the ground in front of John.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. It's just about I didn't have the
Alrighty.
have the bloody gavel at that
Code
time.
card for a Toxel
Mhm.
here.
Can't remember what I have or anything like that, but at least it's still here.
There's another card going once, going twice, one more time, and it's gone.
There we
and
go.
probably ripped up later on.
Yeah, definitely.
Just trying to tell the 2023 me,
Two.
get a gavel. Get a gavel.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
All right. We got ourselves a V-Star marker.
Let's give us some good news on this one.
Yep, switch cart. We got a Uxie, a Cillian Overquill. Got a Hoot Hoot.
Mhm.
Got a Cricketod. We got a Sudowoodo. Combi. Drifloom. Oh, Radiant Greninja. Awesome. This is a card I have pulled before, but now I get to pull it on camera.
Oh,
So
yeah,
now I have a second one.
I was
That's
hey,
really good.
and we got a
Oh.
Palkia V Origin Form. Awesome. So got Ultra Rare. All right.
Ooh,
2
that's
hits right
really
there.
good.
Yeah, I just thought I was actually hearing things, but yeah.
yeah. I had to use this. I wanted to add the StreamYard sound effects just to see if we could have a little suspense there. And also, look at your face there.
Yeah, I know,
really-
right?
You're really intrigued.
I might consider it as my sus face. You know, I'm sussing around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll put these off to the side for the recap at the end of this video.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I said then. Just to keep low profile, but
And get your car right here. Get your car right here.
I'm gonna
Going
pretend
once,
that
going
never
twice,
happened.
one more
Yeah.
time, and sold to the Paul Heyman guy that's actually around here somewhere.
Yeah, they're
Great
all
wrestling fans out there.
Oh, absolutely.
Alrighty. Get another code for everybody.
Yep. Here's your code right here. Get it once, going twice, one more time, and it's sold to the Pokemon Master somewhere in there in the audience, wherever you are. Good luck.
Yeah,
Somewhere
good
out
luck.
there.
Just good luck to me. Hopefully getting that Misty card in one of these packs.
If you haven't claimed the code, this is your chance to claim it now, because nobody ever tells me that they claimed the code.
Oh, really? Oh,
Alrighty.
Yeah.
wow.
Here we go.
All right. Electric type energy. We've
Quite
got
shocking,
a
eh?
Temple of Sinnoh. There's
Nice.
a Kratos. We have a Golduck. Cyndaquil. Hisuian Quillfish. We got a Hisuian Growlithe again. A Bergmite. Got a Rufflet. Reverse Holopaldon. And a Regice. Non-holo rare.
Oh,
And it's gonna all right.
Mhm.
I had
I
that.
agree with
in
the audience.
Get
live
your car right
stream.
here. Going here. Go once, going twice, one more
Because
time.
honestly, that wasn't in the original
And
video.
sold
If it
to
would have been, it
anyone
would have
around
been
here
fine.
who's actually watching on the stream.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah,
Or-
or
or-
video.
yeah.
If you watch it
Yeah.
later, may might premiere it. Who knows?
Yeah, well, that's it.
All right. So of course, me getting one more Toxel code here.
Mm-hmm. Get your car right here. Get your car right here. Go once, going twice, one
Oh, hang
more
on.
time.
Let me get the QR.
And sold to the pretty red-haired lady down here right below me.
Yeah, that I'm trying to find one of these packs. Like, come on, Misty. I spent $40 on eBay for you, which is not bad, but still, to pull you in a pack would be more exciting.
Did you get your money back afterwards? Find out there wasn't one.
And if I thought the Misty card in this set was hard to find, oh boy, Destined Rivals, one of the sets that just recently got released this year. Oh boy, there was two Misty cards in the set. One is Misty Psyduck, the other one's Misty Lapras. They are not cheap whatsoever, especially the one with Psyduck. I mean,
Oh wow.
this shows Misty slimming for Psyduck, and that card goes for at least $60, and that's just for the English card.
Oh,
I think the
geez.
Japanese one might be cheaper, and I've been considering buying the Japanese one because I can't even find the packs of Destined Rivals as it is. So that might be what I might have to do here pretty soon, because I'm just starting to lose hope on finding any more English products. But oh well.
Yeah, that's understandable, man.
All right, so let me hit play again, and we'll see what
Yep.
comes next.
Oh, better be something good.
Yep.
All right. Well, Water type energy is that aside from Misty? We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yes.
Silene. We got an Azelf. We have Gardenia's Vigor.
Mm-hmm.
Swinub. Chatot. Ponyta. Kricketot. Sayayai Psyduck. Versal Kratos. All right. Another Palkia. This is the Palkia show. Yeah. So,
Very
not
good.
bad. And it's supposed to have been water type hits, so that has to be a sign for Misty. It has to be.
Let's hope. Let's hope. And get your car right here. Get your car right here. Get once, going twice, one more time, and sold.
Alrighty. If you missed Toxel the first 4 times, well,
There we go. You get your car right here. Get your car right here. Going once, going twice, one more time, and it's gone.
yep.
Oh man, if only my audio had more bass on that one.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Let's see. We got, Metal Type Energy. I love my metal. Alright. Drifblim.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Grant. Here's Piloswine. Magnemite. Teddy Ursa. Hisuian Sneasel. Mischievous. Barboach. Reverse Hall Heavy Ball. And a Bascule Legion.
There you go.
Yep.
I
And
love
there's your car right here.
those
Get
sound
your car right
effects.
here. Got once, going twice, one more time, and
Yep, having a little too
It's
fun with
going
these
good.
these
Yeah.
throwback
Yeah.
watch-alongs.
Yeah, because I didn't. Some of these sound effects were not
Remember
in
what
it,
skills?
so I thought,
What's
since I got here on StreamYard, might as well add that in for the heck of
Now,
it.
of course, everybody knows
that's
that
right.
the bird is the word. If anybody wants an Oricario,
Yeah, a bird. A bird is a word. Going once, going twice, and one more time, and there it goes.
I'm not going to lie. I thought that was actually quite creative what I did there. They're trying to rhyme with the bird as a word,
When
in
I'm
regards about the code cards and all that as well.
Do it with the cards,
Yeah.
the cards as well.
Yeah.
Definitely. Add a little more, flavor to this,
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, we
fresh
definitely
fruit
like that
juice
flavor.
and
Like some
absolutely
strawberries.
not overused.
Definitely.
Mm.
All right. Fight Type Energy. We have ourselves some sweet honey.
Oh, that sounds nice.
All right, thank you, Pooh.
Absolutely nice.
Cricketune. Ooh, we got some spicy seasoned curry.
Ooh.
Hope you got some milk for it. Petty
Oh,
Lily.
mate, I like to have it raw.
Oh, damn it.
No,
I don't know why the
well,
heck I just said
that's
that.
Bergmite.
I've got no
We
idea.
got ourselves a Hippopotas,
Yep.
Cyndaquil, Ponyard, Reverse Petty Lily, and an Avalon.
I bet it was Sweet Honey. Yeah.
There you go.
Gone to alias.
Get your card right here. You go once, going twice, one more time, and it's out of this world.
Yep. Oh, I feel like they're teasing me on purpose because I've noticed most of the cards I pulled, whether it be rare, hollow, non-hollow, ultra rare, they've all been water types for the most part. I think I've maybe seen maybe one card that wasn't a water type. It's like this has to be the Misty packs. Like it has to be in one of these packs. Like Misty, you're eluding us.
Yeah. I'll get your card right here. You go once, go twice, one more time, and it's going for good.
Yep.
And do me a favor, Misty. Please don't play hard to catch, please.
Yeah.
Give us guys a break.
I think at this point I could probably jinx it at this stage.
Yeah.
All right. So here's a Grass type energy. There's a
nice.
Dark Patch. We have a Bisharp. There's some trekking shoes. We got cute little Eevee. There's a Heracross. Misty does not like Heracross, so I understand if she's not in this pack. That's why you blame Heracross.
Yep.
Let's blame Aaron Cross for that one.
All right, Mantine.
That's a perfect
We got
excuse to blame it on.
Fish. We have Hisuian Basculin, or goddamn Carol Basculin, as I call
I
it.
dubbed this episode Trial of the Missing Misty.
That's
That's nice to know, Elias.
We got a Dialga V. Not bad. So I'll pull up Dialga and Palkia.
Pull.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And get your card right here, get once, going twice, one more time, and it's gone out into the sunset.
Yep. 3 packs to go.
Oh, 3 lucky charm, please.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, it feels embarrassing now.
Alright.
Trying to beg
Here we
for
go.
on this one.
We're not one of those birds.
Yep. Get your card right here, get your card right here, going once, going twice, well, one more time, and sold.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want it. Mm-mm.
Oh, fire type energy. Hopefully, get a fiery pool. All right, we got Azelf. There's Gardania again. Not the redhead we're looking for, but Gardania's all right. Wishcash, Poochyena, Yanma, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Combi, Reverse Hall Poochyena, and, well, a Mess Spirit Holographic, which is the first regular holographic I've pulled, and this is one I haven't pulled for the set yet, but...
It's nice that it is. I mean, that's probably something that you would have already pulled out anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Back when Hollands were more
Alright.
exciting compared
Take a
to
sweet
not being
coffee,
as
and
excited as
then
they
here
are
we go.
now.
Yeah, that's
Right,
it.
we're going here, go once, going twice, one more time, and it's sold to the Charizard that's actually hidden behind John's camera here.
Yep. And
Charles
of course, you
and
see
Misty.
Jolteon and Sizzle,
Yeah.
two of my other favorites.
And I'm just going to
and
put
as well
this
as
here to
Little
let everybody
Pikachu.
know that might be joining us late.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you guys, we gotta go catch that Pikachu.
Well, he's on my shirt.
Why
so-
you sound like that?
You know, we're not off for Pikachu, we're off for Misty today.
Oh, that's even better.
Yep.
Bloody mouth. He's a bit of a stinker and a half.
Going twice.
Yeah.
One more time. and sold to the rock star out there in the back somewhere, rocking with his guitar.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
All right, second to last pack here.
Gotta love kayfabe at times.
Misty is
Yeah.
once again playing hard to get.
Oh, very hard to get.
All righty, fire type energy. We have a Choi. We have a Yanmega. A Gapejaw Bog. There's Stantler. Bergmite, not Vegemite. You know, where Josh is from, they have Vegemite.
Really?
Yeah, sorry, you don't have to do it.
Really? Really?
Yes, really.
Yeah, I'm still saying it, man. Really?
Hey, man.
So you weren't thinking of that at some point. You heard
Can't get any more Australian than that, right?
No, exactly right. Exactly right.
At least it's not a Vegemite Pokemon. At least it's not
Yeah,
Vegemite.
no, well, that's it. No, that's it for sure.
All
Oh, it could be
Oh,
Marmite from the British people,
Cyndaquil.
which tastes
Yeah,
like shit, by the way. No offense to them.
Versatile Ursa Ring. So no Misty in this pack. It's always be in the Versatile spot if you do have Misty.
Oh my god.
And a Regigigas holographic. So second
Oh, there you go.
holographic of the video. But
Mm. Get your car right here. Get your car right here. Go once, going twice. One more time. And gone.
yep.
To someone from Dragon Ball Z who's trying to
Got
find
my
the Dragon
Dragon
Balls.
Z shirt on. Yep. Go Goku. Yep.
I had to think of something on the fly while I had it.
I mean,
It's better work.
I've had better luck pulling Charizard out, Brilliant Stars, than I've had find this Starmie V with Misty on it.
That's what we need. You got the
Yeah.
Charizards. We just
Yeah,
need
which
to
I
put
was
some
lucky to
Misty
pull
in.
off camera.
Ooh, and
Yeah,
epic.
exactly.
Something really
And I was
good.
actually really spilled. I
Yeah.
wasn't there when it actually happened.
Yeah.
Get
but
your
oh
card
well.
right here, go and get your card right here, go once, going twice, one more time. And sold to anyone who's there here to get the codes. Thank you
Yep.
very much.
And if you're not, make
Give it to
sure
someone
you
in
hit
New
that subscribe
Zealand.
button,
Oh, yeah.
bell for
Right that way.
notifications, like button, and enjoy the video. Because I'm going to try
Oh,
this.
because the
We're gonna
code card
try
said
more
NZL,
videos
so-
where I'm doing them
Oh,
solo.
yeah.
Maybe we'll
I'm going
have
to say New
my
Zealand.
pal Jados Productions here. Especially maybe later on, whenever he decides he wants to start opening some packs, we can do some pack videos together.
Oh, definitely.
Just, you
Actually,
know,
it's mad.
yep, some collaboration.
Spoiler
for
alert
sure, yeah.
on the
No,
Retro
actually,
Gaming
yeah,
channel.
No, they actually mentioned it. I might even look into
Yep.
it pretty soon myself and just see how it goes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
All right, last pack. We have a Darkness type energy. There is a wait and see turbo. Well, wait and see if Misty's in this pack.
Mm.
All right, Togetic. You know that Pokemon's associated with Misty because of Togepi. Who didn't cry in the episode when she said goodbye to Togepi?
No, yeah, we didn't cry. We all did cry.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
really
got
true.
Gutsy
I did.
Kitsap. We have a Chatot. We have a Bronzor. We have a Rowlet. We have an Oshawott. We have a Scyther. I think the last card, I'm going to switch it real quick because Misty will be in the second to last
Okay.
card. So
I
we might
forgot
do
what
a
I did
reverse haul
here.
but it's because I
That's
want
right.
that suspense if we're going to pull the Misty
All
card.
right, again.
Scyther. So, Leafeon, not Hall. Okay. What is the last card? Ruin the party, dude. You were not who we're looking for, man. Nothing personal, Adaman, but get out of here.
well.
No Misty, but for those who watch to the end, you get the last code.
Get your card right here. Get your card right here. Go once, going twice. One more time. And sold to someone random in the audience who likes to take the piss out of us.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, recap time. No Misty
Yep.
today, but did all right with the pulls. For regular holographics, Regigigas, have the Mesprit, and then, of course, nice Ray Greninja, so can't go wrong with this. Nice card.
Oh,
And
good
then
pull there.
both Dialga and Palkia. And Palkia not just once, but twice, the Palkia V-Star. So, the hunt for Misty continues. Unless I get desperate and decide to buy another one off eBay, but it's fun to pull out a pack.
Yeah, no, unfortunately,
Well,
it actually
I
still
don't know
lives
about
right
you,
to
John,
up
but
to this
I
day.
think
Yeah.
so. I should start doing
Oh,
these
yeah.
card collectings pretty soon myself.
Yeah.
I wonder if
there
I've
you
got a good chance for it, mate.
Hey, if you do, that's awesome. I mean,
No,
hey,
we
I'd
know
like to
that's
see
a
you
lie.
pull it, Mr.
Yeah.
Sound like I am, so
Oh,
I
man,
wish
if
you
I-
the best of luck.
Because I actually had no
That's
luck on
called
my end
Astral
either,
Radiance,
so-
that's such a good
Yeah.
look for that card.
I definitely will. And yeah, I'm gonna need more than luck if I find it, man. If you see any pigs flying, let me know.
Well,
Yeah,
I know
it's
this
one of
new
my favourite
Pokemon,
signs.
I don't think it
Yeah.
flies,
Yeah.
though.
But I don't see
you
any
know.
pigs flying at the moment, so I guess It doesn't exist. Oh well.
we can only dream, can't we?
All right, guys. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this little special collaboration video with me and Jados Productions. So, Josh, if you want to leave me with some parting words before I wrap up this video.
Oh, absolutely, guys. Well, thanks for joining in on this
ought to be good.
ever recording. I hope you guys like what you see here. And do us a solid favour. Stay solid. And most of all, it's not illegal.
Yeah.
Unless you're
I'm glad I've
still
actually
cards.
retired. That's all.
That
one.
is illegal.
Yeah,
and
only
do
because
get caught,
yeah.
we don't like people that steal
For
Pokemon
reasons.
cards. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if I see anyone that tries to do that, you got me to.
I'm Betty. Love it.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
that's
guys,
what I've named my
thanks for
bat.
watching.
I'm Betty.
As always, rock on, keep collecting, and of course, stay safe.
All right, I think I will put stop sharing there.
Yeah. Flashback to that one, and I can just listening to that old outro I put in. Oh wow, I'm glad I've actually retired that since before the move over to where I am now 2 years later.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for sure. Yeah,
So I don't know how much time you got left before you got to head out.
I was going to let you know that I might as well head off right now and all that. So
okay, gotcha.
Because I've got to get organised and all that. Just got to get me stuff organised and then just check what's going on with the car. So yeah, for those who are actually watching right now, sorry I've got to go right now, guys, because I've got commitments I've got to do right now. So you're actually left with me good mate right here anyway. So from me, guys, I'm glad you actually enjoy me being in this special guest for this program. Take it easy, stay safe, most of all, game on.
All right, thank you, Joshua. Take it easy, enjoy the rest of your Halloween, have fun, rock on, and stay safe, man.
I will. Bye for now, Pope.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here, Joshua. We'll give you the round of applause. All right, so I'm run solo again, but that's all right. As I, wanted to kind of get a little bit of a break before we got into the rest of the current trading cards that I'm going to open up, which I still have 2 more left of the Topps 2024 baseball cards, and then I have 1 more of the Panini 2024 Contenders set for the NFL, so we'll get to those. And then last, some more of these Pokemon cards that may or may not have anything good in them. So far, the first 2 I opened up on this stream were not that great, but that's all right. We'll see if these ones will give me something that's decent. I don't expect to pull any ultra rares, but maybe some more Japanese cards I've yet to pull. Maybe some vintage cards from going back to maybe as far as Wizards of the Coast era stuff. But other than that, if you're watching live here on YouTube, hope you guys are enjoying it. And if there is one of those random viewers on Kick, because I haven't really been paying attention with Kick as of late, I might have to go drop by and see real quick, just to see how the stream looks over there. Because right now, like I said, I'm not even really watching over there. I'm going to have to see. Let's see. I'm just going over to my Kick account real quick. Channel. So, of course, unfortunately, Kick don't have anything like likes or anything like that. I know usually you can comment on there, but that's really about it. But all right. So like I said, whoever's watching, whether you're here on YouTube or on Kick, I mean, thanks for joining the stream. And like I said, Joshua is going to go, like he already told us, he's going to go out and do stuff with one of his friends. So he'll be spending the rest of Halloween with one of his good mates, while maybe watching this stream in the background while I'm still live. But all right. I'm just going to get ready to open up some more Topps 2024 baseball. And see if pull any of the players from my Royals, or like I mentioned before, of course, got the Dodgers and the Blue Jays playing the World Series. So we'll see who we pull in there. And I've yet to pull any parallels from any of these, these new ones. So maybe I will from this one, which I think I might have. And I'll reveal it here shortly. So hold up just a sec as I organize the cards here. All right. So right here, as the cards are upside down, we got the Oakland Athletics. Well, they're not in Oakland anymore. They're now in Las Vegas. So, yeah. I just thought I'd try to see if I got it set right. All right, we got from the Orioles, we got James McCann, whatever his name is. And then we got Pablo Lopez from the Twins. There's Jake Irvin from the Nationals. And then we have Jake McCarthy from the Diamondbacks. Wow, we got the Jakes here. All we're missing now in wrestling is Jake the Snake Roberts if I was opening wrestling cards. All right, we got Jesus Sanchez from the Marlins. And it's not that I have to kind of look at it a certain way to get turned over right. We got Blake Perkins from the Brewers. We got Josiah Gray from the Nationals. And then we have Shota Imanaga from the Cubs. Up next, we have Brenton Doyle from the Rockies. And then we got from the Padres, Manny Machado. We got a Stars MLB card, and it's a Topps Chrome of Alex Bergman. So cool to get one of those in here. And then here's the other Stars MLB card I pulled that's not a Chrome. But, it's still metallic in its own way of Trey Turner. And this card here is a parallel of Davis Daniel from the Angels. So a pretty cool card here. So, all right. Decent cards here in this pack. I think I'll get into the other MLB pack and then I'll go back to NFL, and then we'll end it with some Pokemon. But before, of course, getting that, once again, Josh, JR's Productions, thanks for being here, man. I do appreciate that you were here in the stream. Once again, I know that you weren't able to really stay for long because you already got stuff you got planned for buddies for Halloween, which I'm glad to hear that. It's always important to, make time for them. But I'm glad you were able to make time to be in the stream. And that did make the stream more fun, just, so, I wasn't here talking all by myself. And hey, we even got to watch an old video of ours. I was going to see if we could watch one more video, but like I said, if Josho, I had to at least ask him before I put the video on the screen, because I didn't want him to have to leave midway through the video or rise the video was starting. So it was better to see if he still had time, but he already was getting ready to leave. So hey, at least he got to be here for the last part of the stream. At least before I got back into this. But all right, get back to Super Topps 2024 baseball cards here. We got from the Braves here, we got JP Martinez. And then we have Carlos Estevez from the Angels. I usually have to have the card, where I can look back at, because otherwise, I don't know. I should look at my monitor, and I don't know why I can't turn it right sometimes. My Royals, Daniel Lynch, awesome. And then we have from the Cardinals, boo. Sorry, but even though they're technically not in our league, they're National League, their Royals are American League, they're kind of our rival in a way. So I have to bag on one team besides the Yankees. I have to bag on the Cardinals, which I don't hate the Cardinals or anything, but like I said, they're kind of like the Royals' rival whenever they have their I-70 series. So I have to kind of crap on them a little bit. No offense to anybody that likes the Cardinals. If you do, hey, it's just for the love of the sport. All right, we got, from the Dodgers, Will Smith, not to be confused with the rapper by the same name. And, of course, once again, Dodgers playing the World Series as we are getting into Game 6, which I think is tomorrow. I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong. From the Rays, we got Shane Baz. And then we have from the Guardians, Jose Tena. And then we have Patrick Sandoval from the Angels. All right. Hey, my Royals again. Casey Waters. Or, sorry, Drew Waters. I don't know why I said Casey. It's Drew Waters. My bad. I don't know why I said Casey. Well, Casey's the team he's on, obviously. That's my bad, guys. My bad. All right, we got Carson Spears from the Reds. I was at the Guardians. I was thinking the other Cleveland team. And then we have Brandon. Wow, that is quite the name. I cannot pronounce that. What the? If anybody knows how to pronounce this guy's name, please let me know, because I have never seen that name before. Anyways, it's this guy, Brandon PFAADT. That is quite the name. He's American. He was born in Louisville, Kentucky, so I don't know what the origin of that last name is. If it's Norwegian, Swedish, German, I have no clue. I'll have to look that guy up. All right, well, I guess this one, Javier Baez from the Tigers. Wow, that was quite the name there. Oh, this is a cool looking card here. Home run challenge. Pick a shot to win with Freddie Freeman. Of course, this is already null and void because this contest would have ended last year or earlier this year. It ended on, let's say, between 6/21, 12 and 8/21. So hey, even as a little thing, I could scratch off the code if I wanted to, but it's already too late. I missed my chance. Oh well. And the last card here is Stars of MLB of Zach Geloff. All right. So, not bad. Didn't really pull any parallels from what I could tell. So, the last pack was probably the best of the three. But, I thought I'd at least look through all this real quick before I see if I missed anything. Which, nope, looks like I did, besides pulling two of my Royals. So, hey. Good, decent amount of hits. Now we get into the last of the Panini football cards here. Before I move on to the remainder of my Pokemon cards. And here pretty soon I will end the stream because I was going to do another video. I wanted to have Josh along because I wanted to go back and watch one of his videos. To we can have a little bit of content. It's going to be one that actually, it really just his opening of Pokemon cards. Because we only did 3 collabs on my TCG channel, not including live streams. And then we did 1 collab on his J Russell Retro Gaming channel. But he also had 1 solo video. So maybe the next time I have Joshua back on, we might actually go back and watch that. So I can pick the brain of Joshua to kind of, see what he was thinking when he was opening up Pokemon cards for the first time on his own. And I did do much as I could to help him out, to kind of show him the inner workings. I've even shown him other people's videos and how, it worked to open up Pokemon cards back then. The forward, the front, with Sword and Shield era and earlier. And then, just doing the one in the front with Scarlet and Violet, which is more optional, if anything. But all right, here we go. We got some more Panini Contenders football. So we got Khalil Mack from the Chargers. Let's see. We got from the Commanders, Austin X Keller. We have TJ Watt from the Steelers. Of course, maybe a Ravens fan, I have to do this. All right. I should have done that more until I pull a team. Oh, another team I'm not big on. Like I said, I love my cousin and all, but I'm not a Cowboys fan just because, well, they're the Cowboys. And a lot of people hate the Cowboys. It's not just me. Dak Prescott. I'm sorry to any Cowboys fans out there. I just have to. I like using sound effects for fun. All right, we got Harrison Smith from the Vikings. Oh, here we go. Lamar Jackson. Even though I know I already pulled a Lamar Jackson in the other pack, I don't know if the other one was like a parallel. Probably wasn't. I don't even know what the parallels look like in this set, honestly. But okay, cool. Let's see Lamar Jackson again. Oh, from the Chiefs, Travis Kelce. Sorry, I have to. Once again, there's any teams I really can't stand anymore. The Chiefs, Cowboys, the Steelers, only because they're one of my rivals. Wow, really? Another Kelce? Another? And this, oh wow, actually, I think one is a parallel. Because, look at the text. It's red. So I guess we can give it applause. Okay, I might have to look back through these. I will admit, though, it's not what I was expecting. So I might need to go back and look through that other pile of cards and see if I missed any. Because I wasn't even paying attention to the text. Hold on. I'm going to look through these real quick. My last pack I opened up. Oh, this one might have been a gold. I think this was a gold here. The rest usually are silver. So this is from the last pack I opened. So that's me not knowing. Well, that's gold too. Okay. So there was a red Lamar. There was a red Harrison. Okay, a lot of these are red, and there's some silver. Okay, wow. So I'm actually kind of was missing some of these, huh? Interesting. So I wasn't even paying attention when I was showing the cards on screen. I'm gonna have to get a card cam again at some point so I can at least be able to tell whatever's a parallel, what isn't. Because this one right here is red, so I don't know if reds are pretty common. Of course, we got Kenneth Walker III from the Seahawks. Okay, got a red there. And then we got another red of Jared Goff from the Lions. So these must have been like the ones I might have missed earlier. And then a gold or kind of almost an orange in a way, which I appropriate for Halloween. Khalil Mack, so I already saw him earlier, so cool. Got him both in the silver and in the, I guess on the camera it might look like it's gold, but it also kind of looks orange in a way. I would say more bronze, I guess, not so much gold. We got J.J. McCarthy here. Okay, I think I saw that one that was in red earlier, so all right. So I'm going to definitely try to keep a better track of what I pull with these. All right, we got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Malik Neighbors here. All right, cool. We got a Drake May from the Patriots, which I would like to boo at the Patriots, but the Patriots already are kind of like, they're not what they used to be, so I would just give them the pity. Just be like, all right. We got Audric Estime from the Broncos, and that's another one that's in red. Okay. And then we got from the Packers, Jair Alexander. So I'm guessing the red is the more common ones that are probably like a retail exclusive, and then the bronze ones, I think, are ones that are probably a little more rare. We got Saquon Barkley from the world champion Philadelphia Eagles. We got Amari Cooper from the Bills. Cool. And then we have from the Dolphins, Jalen Waddle. So lots of prominent players here I'm pulling. We got Kirk Cousins from the Atlanta Falcons. And then we have Evan Ingram from the Jaguars. And the last card, Christian McCaffrey from the 49ers. Okay, not bad. Okay, those parallels. Like I said, I'll have to look through these all later to see what all parallels I pulled. But all right, pretty cool. So that's it for football. Now we're getting back to Pokemon. So I got 4 of these left. Now, of course, once again, I don't expect anything to be special. I already know what the holographic full cards are. But for me, it's to see if I can pull any cards that are not Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet. Maybe some Sun, Moon, XY stuff. Maybe earlier. Maybe more Japanese stuff. And like I said, if I could pull some stuff from the Wizard Coast area, heck, even stuff from the 2003 EX era, maybe stuff from the Diamond Pearl and Heart Gold Soul Silver eras, that would be awesome. But yeah, as I get ready to wrap the stream up in a little bit, I might put one more watch along on maybe before I end the stream. Maybe, I don't know. Just to kind of go back and watch another video of mine from the past. Could be a trade card opening. Could be a toy review. You don't know. That's why I'm going to look through. I want to see if I have any Halloween-related videos. I know I did one it wasn't last year. It was like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I think it was 5 years ago. The one that I was showing this cool Halloween display that sadly I haven't seen ever since because the people that lived there ended up moving. But it was probably the best. And the funny thing is they left it up past Halloween even, especially at Christmas time because there was something with a poor Santa Claus getting decapitated. Yeah, I just said that. Good thing I'm not monetized because I'd lose monetization, but oh well. All right, so here we go. We got a Rusted Shield as we get into these mystery Pokemon cards. Shiinotic, going back to Scarlet Violet. A Sunkern here, so mostly Sword Shield bulk. A Cillian Growlithe. There's a Pawniard. There is a Gorbis. They got a Panpour. Zebstrika. There's a Solosis. And Reverse Hall Namorous. So that one, not as exciting because once again it's mostly Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet bulk, and it's more the later stuff. But even then, I have so much bulk from both of those more of the recent sets of not including Journey Together and Destined Rivals and Black Bolt White Flare, but I've got so much bulk from all the other sets. Well, I do have a little bit from Destined Rivals, but even then, not as much as I do from like Scarbot Base or Paradox Rift, the Saving Flames, etc. But that's alright. As I hope to pull something, though, that's vintage. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be holographic. I just would love to see if I can pull something older out of one of these. So, honestly, like I said, the holographic is nothing too special. You know, if you've seen PokeRev or anybody else on YouTube open these, you already know these are not great. But, like I said before, you never know when you might find something in these that might make you say, ooh, like that's excited. All right, here we go. So, Lost Vacuum. There's a Burmy, which I've been lucky to pull two Burmies in Japanese from like the, I want to say from the Platinum or Heart Gold Silver sets. We got a C-Dot. There's a Throw, because you throw your money away buying these things. Got a Galarian Meowth, a Snover, a Ducklet. All right, going back to Scarlet Violet with an Applin. There's a Drifloon, of course, appropriates a Ghost type for Halloween. And a holographic Orpworm. Orphaworm, whatever you want to pronounce it. So, we got 2 left. Like I said, I do not expect there to be anything special. But it's more of like trying to see if I'm going to pull anything in the way of, like I said, Japanese or older sets, vintage. I mean, I hope to once again buy some Japanese booster boxes, as I said before. So hopefully at some point I will. And there's a good decent amount of sales at eBay that are selling. I mean, they're starting to sell pretty quick on one of the sets I want to buy, which I'm hoping to buy multiples of that, of the one set that is, well, the set that this year in English was, boy, one of the worst sets that got scalped before Destined Rivals and Mega Evolutions. All right, here we go. There's a Team Yell towel, so once again we got more Sword Shield bulk. Cherubi, Phantom. Well, there you go for Halloween. I mean, hey, I'll give it points if I pull any ghost types, because like I said, we're on Halloween as of tomorrow here in the U.S., and it's already Halloween for my pal Josho over in Australia. Glimmet, Eevee. There's a Poliwhirl. There's a Tentacruel, a Tadbulb, an Azelf, and holographic Hydreigon. Man. Okay, so like I said, I'm not expecting anything big. I just want to see, can I pull anything besides Sword, Shield, Scarlet Violet stuff? And if there was anything that wasn't, it's probably the ones I left behind, because I like to be that person that leaves stuff behind for the other collectors or for the kids. They still have plenty of these in stock. And I'm sure they'll get more of them until they don't get any more from that shop. But either way, it's just interesting. So I'm going to show you guys the holographic, because guess what? If you thought you saw the end of Hydreigon, well, there is another one. This is the one that I think is the holo foil you can get with the Knockout Collection boxes. Oh, no, it's just a standard one. It's not the one that's in the Knockout Collection, because the one Knockout Collection is a Cosmo foil. But yeah, there's the Hydreigon holographic. So let's just go through this, see if I get anything besides Scarlet Violet and Sword Shield bulk. Nestball, there's a Zigzagoon, Camrut. Okay, that might be something from, oh, Fungus. What set is this? I think that's from Steam Siege. It's from Steam Siege. Oh, if you couldn't get any worse than that, the most hated set in all of Pokemon, probably. All right, back to the Sword Shield era with a Remoraid. We got an Apom, Pokemon Go. There's a Cubone, which might be from a, yeah, that's from Crimson Invasion. So we'll go back to the Sun Moon era. Okay, cool. We got a Luxio, go back to Sword and Shields. And a Clefairy, which this is from 151. Okay, and that's it. I know. That was not really the best. I know. Oh, well. I just bought those because I wanted to see, what I could get out of them. I mean, $5 is really, you're paying the same for a booster pack, and you're only getting like a holographic, or even just a reverse holo. I mean, shoot, it's really just, it's a gamble. You never know what you're going to get with these, especially when it's done by a third party, but, it's better than find nothing. Of course, I would be better off leaving those on the shelf, but hey, then I have no content to share with you guys. Because I mean, hey, at least I have to try. Gotta fail. You can't always succeed, you know. But all right, I probably might put a video on before we get ready to end the stream. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. I'm trying to look for my oldest videos, and all of a sudden it's not letting me see anything. Alrighty, let me refresh my channel real quick. Let's see, can it? There we go. Let me see if I can find anything. I do have a video from Halloween. Unfortunately, it has copyrighted music. I'm trying to see if I can find you guys something to watch here on the stream before I get ready to wrap things up. We got stuff from October, maybe. We got some trade card openings. I'm just looking through my old collection of videos here, and I don't want to do anything too long. Toy run videos. Like I said, I'm trying to find anything that doesn't have copyright. There was one that me and my buddy Zach did. I don't remember. There was the one where he pretended to stab me with like a pitchfork. I don't remember which one it was. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna just, and boy, this will be like a different time. Nope, that one has copyright. So guys, if I'm being kind of quiet, obviously if you're just joining, I'm just trying to look through my oldest videos here. Find out a blast from the past here. I'm trying to find this toy run. I just don't remember which one it was. Back when I used to do toy run videos before Walmart started catching on, and well, had to sadly stop doing them just to kind of play. Maybe this is it. That was my second toy run. Because why not? This is for Halloween, and my buddy Zach will appear in the video, which my buddy Zach has appeared in a decent amount of my old toy run videos back in the day, and even my Toy Hunt of RHC series I did for a while before I sadly had to throw it on the back burner because, like I said, I had to be careful with Walmart catching on to what I was doing. Thankfully, I don't ever see the guy who caught me filming. I think that guy either has quit, he got fired. I don't know what happened to him, but if he's watching, well, hey, man. Sorry you had to kind of, be that way to, some people got to be sore sports, but all right. Let me just do this. Let me share screen. Let's see. Toy run at Walmart. Yeah, look at that. This was recorded around Halloween time. All right, so let me just put that there. Wait. Josh had to leave us for the time being, but all right, here we go. I'm going to hit play.
What do you do with that, huh?
Oh, boy. And the Oscar does not go to Revolutionary Cowboy for that bad acting of pretending that he got stabbed by his buddy Zach with a plastic pitchfork during Halloween at a Walmart. Oh, man, look at those figures. That was from a decade ago. 2012. I mean, look at that. That old packaging for both the basics and the elites. Especially the basics. I remember the basic packaging used to be so much bigger than it is now. Like, it's so much smaller. The elite packaging has gotten a little bit bigger, and then a little bit smaller, and it's kind of stayed about the same. But, of course, they change it up every year. But, man, let's just take this trip down memory lanes of me watching this. Let me see if I can throw some on the screen for anybody that might join in late. But the stream's about to be over here soon. So here we go, guys. I'm just going to do this. And we'll hit play. We're going to go back and watch this old Toy Hunts video. Because, man, and see how Walmart has changed over the years. And look at those price tags even. You don't even see those anymore. All right, here we go.
Hey, everybody out there on YouTube. Revolutionary Cowboy here doing a quick little toy run video. And I'm very mad I bought all my figures on eBay because look who's at Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to. Thankfully, I don't spend too much on figures on eBay. I usually try to, as you see the blurry image there, I had to pause it because I don't want to talk over it too much. Sometimes you kind of have to because there are figures that I had a hard time finding in retail. And then, well, these ones I actually was lucky to see at my Walmart, but oh well. Oh, look at those battle packs. I mean, look, look at that Zack Ryder figure, that John Cena, the
I'm not
Flux
gonna
Force
buy any
figures.
figures today, but now I am very surprised.
Cool CM
There's
Punk
only-
figure. Oh god, that face I did there.
Alright.
What was I thinking? What the hell was I? Oh, the look of my face there. I'm gonna rewind that real quick. Look at me. I don't know what I was. I don't know if I was trying to gag myself because I was. Let me put it this way. Back in 2012, I didn't really. I don't know. I think I had some entitlement in some ways. I was that same person that would go ask the employees if they had anything in the back and then say, "Oh, well, they're lying. They're not going to look for them." But sometimes they don't. And it's not always the employees that stock the figures. Like, for example, Pokemon cards. That's another thing that they don't always stock. They have a third party like MJ Holdens that stocks Pokemon cards for them. But yeah, let's go back and let's look at my face again as I go a little bit too dramatic over some wrestling figures.
I'm not gonna buy any figures today, but now I am very surprised. There's a me.
I don't know what I said there. I really do not. Oh God, you look at me. This is before I even decided to grow my goatee back out, and my hair is not as gray as it was as it is now. Of course, this is me back in my late 20s, early 30. Well, I wasn't. Yeah, I was 3 years away from turning 30 at this point when I made this video. But boy, that face of mine. And like I said, it's not like I couldn't have bought some of those figures. Sometimes maybe buy two of everything. I could have bought a second CM Punk. I could have bought a second Zack Ryder. Why not? I mean, there's been times that my friends have bought me figures as a Christmas gift I might have had. And instead of saying, "Oh, thanks, I already had it," I said, "Oh, hey, thank you. I have a second one I can take out the package," or vice versa. Maybe the one they bought me that was in the package is better than the one that I bought. So, hey, that's not a bad thing if you find a figure you already have. If you have the money, pick it up because you never know. You may never see that figure in retail again. So just a little word of advice to anybody out there, including myself 13 years ago, who right here is acting like a big dork because he bought a figure on eBay and then later on found that same figure at Walmart's. Like I said, back then you live and learn. And nowadays I don't pay the scalpers. I wait till figures go on sale on Ringside Collectibles or try to find through a good sell on eBay that's selling for maybe $5 more than retail. But that's only if like there's free shipping. But hey, once again, you live and learn. But okay, guys, let's get back to this video and I'll just pause it every now and then if I need to comment on something.
Alright.
I wish Joshua was still here.
My buddy Zach with me. He's looking at some toys. Well, Zach's got a tow mater.
I'm back,
Power Ranger
Take a look over at the
Samurai.
Power Ranger Samurai.
Oh, how I get nostalgic for Power Ranger Samurai. Which, okay, truth be told, Power Ranger Samurai was not a great season, at least when you talk about the English version. Now, it made sense in Japan. Super Sentai, Samurai Sekenger, it made sense because, Japanese culture. In America, they tried when they brought Power Rangers back, when Saban bought it back from Disney before selling it to Hasbro years later. But just seeing those packages, and I have some of those figures too, not all of them. I have a few of the 3 3/4 figures of the ones that are on the right. I didn't get any of the ones that you see in the middle that are the ones that don't have any plastic bubbles. But man, just thinking about that, especially with the news that the original, like the Super Sentai is basically ending, but I guess it's not ending. It's going to be rebranded. So, yeah, but just look at those figures. Man, this was a different time, and we might see some turtles in this. I don't remember. We'll see in a moment as I get back here into watching this little toy room. Man, I miss doing these videos.
Stuff.
Yep, there's some turtles. But yeah, I do have some of those. Not all. I just have more of the Super Samurai figures. And here's Zach playing around with the cars and Toy Story figures.
Clawzord.
I have that.
I already have.
Yep, I said it. I already have it.
Killblade.
Yep, got the Turtles. The 2012 Turtles series, which once it, Zach play with that. Oh man, and I think I even comment that Zach is like a big kid, which he's only like 4 years younger than I am, because even then, even someone like Zach, who's a fan of stuff like Cars and Toy Story, even he'll play around with the toys on occasion just for the fun of it. But because hey, even like you could already be in your 20s or 30s, but you go out in that toy aisle, it's like it turns you back into a kid. And boy, I cannot wait till Toys R Us comes back. They already announced that they're gonna open up a new Toys R Us store here in my area. It probably won't be in the same location it was before, since that one got replaced with an Aldi and a Sierra. Sorry if I said it right. Aldi, the grocery store chain, then Sierra, which is like an outdoors kind of like shop. I don't really know, but I'll be interested to see. But yeah, just looking back, and I saw those 2012 Turtle figures. I know they have re-released them in recent times, but yeah, we go back and watch Zach here playing around with this toy.
This proves, people, that you're never too old to play with toys.
Yeah, I mean, to each their own, right? And he likes to collect cars, so of course he wanted to have a little bit of fun, just mess around with it. Because Zach is that kind of goofball like that. And hey, apparently both me and Joshua both have friends named Zach who are goofballs. Because I bet you if Joshua's all right, he'll probably tell the story, some of the stories he can with him and his pal Zach back in Australia and stuff they like to do. I mean, of course, got a comment here. The big return of Toys R Us with opening more stores probably won't be the same before, but to tell you the truth, I'm glad it still is. There's something homey about it. Yeah, I mean, it won't be the same as the Toys R Us we had before. Yep, you got that right, because who knows how the new Toys R Us are going to operate. But hey, at least Toys R Us never died. Because I remember back in 2018, when Toys R Us, when they did all the liquidations, how we thought this was it. This was the end. I mean, besides the Toys R Us's that got to stay in Canada, I think the only place that lost Toys R Us for sure was the UK. Because they already have their own toy chain called Smiths. So Smiths ended up buying up all the Toys R Us's that were in the UK and parts of Europe. So I know for sure there was no Toys R Us's in UK, and I don't know where else in Europe they might not have Toys R Us anymore. But hey, at least here in the US it never died, even though it took a while for it to come back in its full form. But man, just looking at this right here with Zach, and hey, maybe on the next stream we might do a watch along of my final trip to Toys R Us video, is what I called it back then, and that wasn't clickbait either, because I thought it was gonna be my final trip to Toys R Us. Well, at the time being, it was at least to Toys R Us as of the original Toys R Us. But hey, whenever the Toys R Us here does open up in my area and I have a chance to film it, I will film it. I just have to find a chance to go out to it and I have to find out where it's going to be. Was lucky to get a glimpse of the return at Macy's here in New York, but it simply can't be contained in one place. I agree. Yeah, so I've seen people go to the ones in the Macy's. It's cool to see that Macy's and Toys R Us are working together. It's better than them working with Target or Amazon. Of course, that was more for the online side, not so much for the brick and mortar retail side. But yeah, I noticed that the Macy's ones kind of had a limited selection. From what I've seen, like I said, I've never been to one because we don't have any Macy's here in the state of Kansas. Since they'd be more like in big cities like where Illis is, like New York or Chicago. But yeah, it's just it's not the same as seeing like what Toys R Us was back in the heyday before the 2018 bankruptcy, liquidation, and then the revival, as we call it. Yeah, you got the formerly last failed Toys R Us. Now it shall be the return. Yep. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully for the next year or so, I hope to make my return to a Toys R Us. All right, let's get back to the watch long. See Zach here goofing off again with this toy. And I laughed at the same time I laughed in the video.
Take a look at the matchboxes.
Back when I was used to be back. Wow, 97 cents, 72 cents, inflation. Playing with that Toy Story toy, and hey, there's a kid there. Oh, I better skip ahead because Kappa. Hold on, I don't really want to show kids in the video. I'm glad not monetized, but still. But wow, can we go back to look at those prices? Hold on. Let me see how. Let's go back. I mean, 97 cents. So a few things. One, they are not that pricey anymore. They're like $1.09 now before tax, I think. I don't even know how much they are for Hot Wheels and Matchbox. That tells you back before inflation, and this was a decade ago, you can get Hot Wheels for, technically it was more like $1.06 after sales tax. And that's not expensive, but wow, to see 97 cents, you don't see that anymore. You don't see hardly anything listed for under $1. Hell, Dollar Tree sells their Hot Wheels for like $1.25. And that's same for Family Dollar, even though they're no longer the same company. But yeah, this is quite the blast from the past seeing that price. And also, rest in peace to the penny. If you haven't heard by now, the penny's no longer going to be minted. So if you still pay with cash, expect for them to either charge you more or charge you less, depending on what the price of the item is, so they don't take any more pennies. Because, man, I mean, they've been talking about this for years, that they were going to get rid of the penny. And I know it won't really affect anybody that pays with a card like I do. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Not like the penny can really buy you much anyway, so for just have a few extra cents where you had to pay for tax on something. But wow. Just looking back at those matchboxes there for 97 cents, that is just insane. Like I said, before tax, but even then, just see that price tag. But that was quite the time, man. What time to be alive back in 2012. Also, another thing I'll comment, you don't see kids in the toy aisles all that much anymore, at least when I go to Walmart. I'll sometimes see them, but not as much. But yeah, here I am trying one-handed to play with a Power Ranger Samurai toy, and I'm not having much success. I think that's one where, like, the...
And of course, a few neutral stock, only Raphael.
Yeah, once again, pan over the camera, look at more stuff that Zach was messing with, like...
Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's come over here and we take a look at the Hot Wheels.
Alright, yep, Hot Wheels in a moment, so... All Toys R Us needs some variety like back then, including game-related stuff, yep, trading cards, maybe even some variety in model kits than usual for the teens, hobbyists, beyond, yes. Because towards the end, Toys R Us was selling more collector-related stuff. Then that whole Breaking Bad controversy happened. Yes, because Toys R Us is trying to sell toys to kids for Breaking Bad. Oh, the parents that lost their crap over that. The one or two parents that lost their crap over it. And everybody's saying, come on, really? Toys R Us doesn't just cater to children. Yes, kids are a big part of Toys R Us's fan base. But come on, you got people that were kids, like myself and Josh O and the Gaming Heel, who enjoy going to Toys R Us as kids and later on as adults. And hopefully Toys R Us has a good balance of selling stuff for kids of all ages, along with also trying to still sell some stuff to the kids at heart. I mean, I know they haven't as of recently. They've had more kids stuff when it comes to the Toys R Us pop-up shops, whether they be in Macy's or on their own in malls, but my hope is they at least try to, also cater to everybody. And, well, I also think not having Toys R Us as wide pulling cards might have been hard to find. It's already bad enough when you consider wrestling figures like AEW stuff. If AEW stuff would have come out at Toys R Us, I bet you it would be a lot easier to find than going to Walmart or Target. But I digress. Toys. I was still trying to Toys R Us for game-related deals. It's how I got retro games for steal back in the day when they were on a clearance sale. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of outgrown toys when it comes to the play part. Me, it's more of the collecting part. But hey, sometimes it's fun to play with a toy every now and then, as you see my buddy Zach and even I'm trying to do. But all right, let's get back into this video here, and I might, because we mentioned Toys R Us, we might do a Toys R Us video here in a moment. I'll save the quote unquote final Toys R Us video for a future watch along. Right, here we go. We got we got still about 4 more minutes. So I guess we'll just let this go, and I'll still comment here and there when I need to. Hot Wheels, yep. Oh, look at that packaging. It looks so different
Looks
than
like
what
a
it looks
decent
like now.
selection.
I mean, it's about the same, but they change every so often. Oh,
Oops, knocked one over.
drop one off the peg. Oops.
Don't think I see a whole lot of good ones.
Yeah, that's a Mustang.
Hold on, people. Zach doesn't show me.
Ooh, that was sweet.
Oh, man, that's
Gotta
cool.
love those die-cast cars.
1965 Shelby GT350.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
60 years ago, that car was made.
My buddy Zach here is he's
Not
quite
that
the car
toy,
expert.
but, you know. Oh, listen to the shopping carts in the
Batman
background. Oh, that's another line. I remember the Hot Wheels
here we
Boulevard.
Oh, awesome. If I had more money, I would probably pick some up, but this is pretty funny.
Hot tub.
All right, YouTubers, RHC back here, my good buddy Zach, and we're looking at the clearance aisle. I got here.
Yeah, I love the clearance aisle.
I got one Marvel Universe figure, Kitty Pryde, $5. Was $9.96. Marvel Legend figure. Dang, a lot of Marvel stuff here. These must not have sold very well.
Yeah, unfortunately.
More Marvel stuff than what I saw over in the regular toy section. Now let's see Hot Wheels. Take a look at those. Very nice ones. Alright.
Man, so much
That's
nostalgia
some
here.
cars. No, not bad though. This car. That must have been a peg warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
No, really. No, why else would it be a
That's one of the
clearance?
toys he's got
Why
to
else?
try out.
Zach with that
Cool,
gun
got
there.
some Creos.
Oh,
some
Creos.
Legos
I don't even think they
here.
make those anymore.
Mega Blocks.
Oh, Mega Blocks or Mega Structs as they're now
More
called.
stuff that warm the pegs. And this guy belongs in the clearance aisle.
Wow, damn. No love for High School Musical. Man, you know, quite the stuff there was in the clearance.
Not too much else to look at here in the clearance
Yeah,
aisle.
no figures I cared about, because sometimes you'll find WWE figures in clearance.
Okay, guys
Oh,
and
the
gals, not done
dump
yet. Thought I'd
bins.
stop by the dump bin before
Yeah.
the toy run's officially
you
over.
could get
Just
lost
take a quick
trying
look,
to
see what we
hunt
can
through these
find
dump
here.
bins, man.
This looks pretty cool. Nothing really too exciting in the dump bin, but
Yeah.
I already have this. That's pretty cool. And I think that.
Yeah, and I'll say this: as much as I do enjoy Hot Wheels more for Mustangs. I don't know. I can't ever get into hardcore Hot Wheel collecting, especially because like the treasure hunts and like the super treasure hunts. Because I know there's a whole community for that, and I'm sure that the local Hot Wheels collectors and well, the scalpers, because there's scalpers for Hot Wheels too. The scalpers for everything. Probably dug through those bins and found all the treasure hunts and the super treasure hunts. Not to say I haven't found some myself. More, I've found ones at flea markets, and they were reasonably priced, and they were like older ones. But I've never been lucky to find a treasure hunt in retail when it comes to Hot Wheels. But that's all right. Like I said, I collect Hot Wheels here and there, and honestly, you know, they're like Funko Pops. You can't collect every one unless you only collect that thing. It's kind of hard to just, and you know, if you do, hey, I respect it. If you collect just Hot Wheels, or if you make room for all those, and even every Mustang, I'd love to collect. Like to have a real Mustang, but I'd probably have to stop buying Hot Wheels to get a real one. No, but seriously, just it's something fun to collect. I do still collect Hot Wheels every now and then. If I see one like at Walmart or Family Dollar, heck, you go to like an AutoZone, I think, or somewhere else that might sell. I mean, Hot Wheels are almost everywhere, to be honest, because they're that cheap. even still at like $1.25, they're still cheap. You know, and it's hard to find anything for that cheap nowadays when it comes to toys, unless it's like some generic knockoff. But other than that, I just thought I'd bring that up real quick before I get ready to end this video for the watch along here in my stream. So, man, been a fun stream, you know. Hey, it was nice to have Joshua here to watch along with us. All right, let me hit play, and we'll let this video continue on before it's over with.
I don't feel like digging through this,
Yep.
but just see what we can find here. That's pretty sweet. Ooh,
I like that.
Oh, that is pretty cool. Nice little Pontiac GTO.
Dodge Viper.
Oh, Viper. That's sweet. I like to find my Stangs though, but those are always seem to be the hardest to find here.
Sometimes.
Oh look, somebody threw a Febreze thing in here. Really?
Boxster Spider.
Oh, cool. Alright, well, there'll be not enough time in the world to dig through this, so I guess I'll wrap it up here again. So once again, thanks for watching.
Somebody's
guys.
squeaking a horn in the background. Wow. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna hit stop sharing right there. Man, that was quite the throwback there, guys. Man, just to go back and watch that. Alright, so let me get this off the screen real quick. Man, just to go back and see all the stuff I was finding at Walmart back in 2012. And, you know, whenever I had a chance to go to Kmart, which Kmart's another store we don't have around here anymore. And unlike Toys R Us, Kmart is basically, at least when it comes to the American version, is kind of, it's barely staying alive with the one store they have open in Miami, Florida, which is no bigger than a Dollar General. Yeah, you put up a good point there. Oh, God, yeah. People not using deodorant. Ugh. Dude, I cannot stand people who don't wear deodorant. It's like, take a shower at least once or twice. Maybe not a day, but take a shower. Hell, where's deodorant? Of course, you gotta take a shower before you do, but, thankfully, I've never run into those kind of people. Not very often. Especially when I'm out toy hunting. I was very lucky never to run into those stereotypical people, but, yeah. There was one time I did at a wrestling show where me and Zach were sitting next to people who really, ugh. It's like, you make us wrestling fans look bad when you go to a show and you don't bathe before you go out. Oh, God. But that's a rant for another day. I'm sure people can make that joke about me because they probably think I'm the stereotypical person, which, okay, whatever, say what you want, but oh, well, it's just how some people are. But yeah, so going back to what I was talking about with toy hunts of Kmart and Toys R Us, just, man, I do miss them. But at least Toys R Us is making a comeback. So with that being said, I'm actually about to go look for that video here in a moment. Look for one of my Toys R Us toy hunts. Not the one that I did before when they closed, but maybe look for my first Toys R Us toy hunt video I did. Now, of course, I've got Toys R Us off and on since I was a child, but I didn't record my first Toys R Us video till maybe 2013, I believe. That's after I was starting to get more into doing these kind of videos. And I think the first one I did kind of ended the way I didn't want it to end because something happened towards the end that maybe had to stop recording the video because I was kind of worried when I started hearing a noise. It'll be apparent when you hear it. So let me find this video. I'm trying to look for my first Toys R Us toy hunt. Here we go. Another blast from the past before I eventually get ready to wrap things up for the stream here soon because we've already been on for 2 hours now. I mean, hey, but it's been fun, you know. Opening some cards, talking with Josh O. Now, of course, I would love to do some Halloween-related stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have any Halloween videos to share with you guys, so maybe in the future we'll do something Halloween-related. I mean, if I had a costume, I would have dressed up. And like I said, if copyright didn't suck, I would talk about, maybe do some watch-alongs from Halloween-related videos or movies or TV shows, etc. But all right, guys, let's go back to this Toys R Us video that I did back in 2013, and it's going to be a short one. I mean, I will have to kind of pause it every now and then if there's something I need to talk about. And just look at all the stuff they used to have back at Toys R Us at this time. Oh, man, if I could record videos back in the 90s, though, back before YouTube was a thing, I mean, if you think Toys R Us was good at this time, back in the 2010s, man, you should have seen. For any of you who grew up back in the 90s like me, I mean, Toys R Us was so much better back in the 90s and the 80s and so on, man. All right, so here we go, guys. Now, this will be one of the last videos I'll do for the watch along here in the stream, and then after that, I will get ready to wrap things up because eventually I gotta get around to clean up my cards here. So, all right, here we go. Hit play, and we'll let the watch along commence. I'm gonna hit play. Or let me just first share the screen before I do. All right, there we go. We'll do this and get ready for a little bit of nostalgia back from 12 years ago. Here we go.
Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Revolutionary Cowboy here, and I'm at Toys R Us. Doing my first ever toy run video here. And look at the WWE stuff. Got one of these.
Oh, the old pay-per-view headquarters,
so
man.
So far, I find is the Miz of the John Laurinaitis series, or the Ricardo Rodriguez series. No Big Show, surprisingly, and of course no CM Punk or Shawn Michaels. We got Elite 20 Cody Rhodes.
Man, he got Cody Rhodes before he was the American Nightmare. Before Cody left the company in 2016. Boy, to see him back then, that's such a 9-day difference. The Miz, Miz has been about the same, I guess, since 2009. He's made little changes here and there, but all right.
Elite 20 Cena back here somewhere. But we got plenty of these. The Teddy Long Build-A-Figure series, and I'm going to pick these up right now. Those of you haven't seen them, there's Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, Alberto Del Rio,
or Alberto El Patron, as he's now called.
Dolph Ziggler. And then look at the other stuff, just all random basics, nothing really special. And Elite 19.
More Ziggler. Wow.
Just use some battle packs. That one's good, but I already have it. And just some other stuff.
Yeah, I have to go all fast through the video.
This carrying case here. And if you need to wake up with The Rock.
I don't know if I want that as an alarm clock. The first thing you hear is know your role and shut your mouth. Oh, God. I don't know if I want that as an alarm. I don't know how I'd feel about The Rock waking me up morning. Oh, and look, can you see him? I don't see him. Do you? It's a John Cena wrestling buddy. Or brawling buddy, as Mattel called it.
Oh, dang, I was going to try to punch these guys. Dang it. Bet they're out of batteries. Okay. So that's the WWE stuff. Not a whole lot, but I got the Build-A-Figure.
There's a decent amount.
All right, now we're in the TMT section, and lots of the turtles themselves. Sadly, I cannot find the Krang.
And of course, even back when I was a kid, I remember the vintage TMT stuff. They used to have a crap ton of those. So even here with the 2012 set, they had probably a better selection of what you could find at Walmart. And there was one figure, because this is when the 2012 TMT figures had just released. I had everybody from the Four Turtles, and of course, Splinter, Shredder, April. They had, of course, you see their Metalhead. I was still trying to find the Krang. Unfortunately, I couldn't find him, so it took me a while before I finally found a Krang figure. But yeah, just looking back through these 2012 Turtle figures, man, just brings back some memories of when the last time I really cared about buying TMT stuff, other than the throwback stuff or anything collectors related. But all right, let's get back into the video. Oh yeah, definitely. Hold on, get over here. They definitely did. I mean, hey, compared to what Hasbro was doing Power Rangers, at least I think Viacom, Nickelodeon has definitely done better. Of course, Paramount now, because that's who owns all of them, has definitely done better with TMNT than Hasbro, and even Saban in the second time around have done better. Didn't do as good with the Power Rangers compared to TMNT. But oh well, what can you do? But all right, let's get back here to this watch along. Oh, I kind of missed your comment here. I would be scared awake and think the neighbors would be upset. Oh yeah, because you live in an apartment. If you had to hear The Rock waking you up, I bet The Rock would be waking up your neighbors too. And then you mentioned something about the big gold belt. So yeah. All right, here we go. We got about a few more minutes left here in the watch along. So here we go. Back to the video.
We got Metalhead. We got this Michelangelo, the Mujinu series, a Raph, Foot Soldier, Pretty much everybody, almost everybody in stock.
Oh, just so.
Except for the Krang, who I can never find.
Yeah, eventually I would.
Got these.
Oh, yeah, the roleplay stuff, which is cool.
Big old Battle Shell Donatello.
Which I have those, and I've reviewed them too.
Got Michelangelo Nightlight. And then look at the Power Ranger stuff.
Oh, yep, the old Bandai American
Plenty of
Power
Power
Rangers.
Rangers. Got this right here.
That was pretty cool.
Shogun mode Red Ranger. Got some Megazords. Got the old school Megazord.
Well, it's old school, but it's legacy. It's just got the throwback packaging, but really, it was just the 2010 re-release, but with diecast. But hey, whatever. It was still cool to see. And I see the Shikenja Samurai Megazord, which is the actual Shikenja Megazord, not the Bandai America version that we got. So it's cool that Toys R Us actually got the Shikenja version. So yeah, we'll get back to that here. You'll see it here in a quick sec.
And got the Samurai Megazord here.
Yep.
Oop, it got knocked over. And got Gosei Gray.
Yeah, and of course, there's the Bandai America version of the Gosei, the Great Megazord. You know, the Goseiger, which I do think in the Legacy line they did release the Goseiger Zord as well, alongside the Samurai Shikenja Megazord, Shinkano. So if you didn't want to buy the crappy American version, you could always opt out for the Japanese one. And it was good that Toys R Us was the only place that, outside of getting on eBay or Amazon, you could actually get the actual Japanese stuff. So real cool. And these was ones that Bandai America did release too. They weren't just imports either. But hey, at least it was the same molds and everything. But not the same as the English one, the American ones, which were, like I said, pretty crappy. And I have of the American ones. Oh well, you live and learn.
Might get this later. And this big old giant Ranger here.
Oh, the giant Power Rangers they used to make, like the big old. I want to say they were 2 feet in scale. They also made ones for wrestling too. I remember there was like a Hollywood Hogan one, and one of John Cena was by Wicked Cool Toys. So it's pretty cool to see that right there of the Red Ranger from Megaforce / Goseiger.
Yeah. Oh shoot! There's something I've been looking for. This right here. Oh, that's awesome.
Very cool figure.
Might have to get this.
Oh, and I do.
And not much else of the Power Ranger stuff.
Yeah, better than Walmart.
Alright. Alright,
Hot Wheels.
finally, gotta take a look at the Hot Wheels. We got some of the Muppet Hot Wheels. Got the American Graffiti. Got these things here. These look alright.
Now, the video, is about to be over. So, guys, this is when something happens. It has nothing to do with an employee. Nothing bad happens, but you'll hear something that makes me have to get ready to end the video because I thought something bad was happening. So, we'll let it play through. And, well, somehow my first Toys R Us video did it. And, I mean, it didn't end bad, but like I said, it just ended kind of awkwardly. So, all right, let me just let it play out.
Let's see, some Batman Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheels Boulevard.
I hope it's not too loud. So, warning for anybody wearing earbuds or headphones when this noise does start playing.
Oops. Knocked one off. And going down a little bit. Finally to the basic Hot Wheels. I got some DC, Superman, Green Lantern, the Joker. There's Batman, that's pretty cool. Not much. Robin. And then got this 5-pack the other day at Walmart. The Shelbys. And doesn't look like there's too much in the basics.
Yeah, there is. Just nothing I really wanted.
Oh, they got a cool offer here. Get a free Hot Wheel with purchase of another one.
God, I don't even think you can do that anymore, to be honest. It's like a lot of these toy companies don't even want to give stuff away for free anymore. They gotta make every cent they can off this stuff. So, yeah, different times we lived in. I mean, what can you do?
Kid Picks purchase, huh? All right. So we got this here. This cool little. Somebody hit the emergency exit. Sorry, everybody. I guess we're gonna cut off here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Rock on and keep collecting.
Sorry. Apologies in advance. Like I said, I didn't know when it was gonna hit because even I got surprised by it, and I already knew it was coming. So, as I said before, I think somebody hit the emergency exit. I don't know if it was a kid that was messing around or if it malfunctioned. But yeah, with me wearing earbuds, I think that got me. I literally kind of got spooked by it. Well, hey, there's my Halloween jump scare. I guess if I got you jump scared, I mean, I did my job. Wasn't meaning to, but I did warn you guys it was going to come. I just didn't remember when. But yeah, that was my Toys R Us toy hunt that I did back in 2013. I think that was maybe the first of 4 or 5 hunts, including the last one I did, and including ones I did with my Toy Hunt of RHC series before Toys R Us ended up. Well, the original Toys R Us ended up closing all their stores and then was supposed to go out of business. And obviously it didn't, thankfully. But yeah, just going back and watching that, just the nostalgia of seeing Toys R Us and how it was. So, man, that's it, guys. I thought I'd at least share that with you guys, along with watching the video we watched earlier when Joshua was here, the video he and I did together on my RHC TCG channel, and then watching a couple of my toy hunt videos, including one I did around at the time of Halloween for the Walmart, and then because we were talking about Toys R Us, I thought, hey, show you the Toys R Us toy hunts. So, not much with the pulls of the trade cards, unfortunately. I did pull some decent parallels, like this silver parallel here, which is pretty cool. And then there was like several of the red and bronze parallels in the Panini's Contenders. Pokemon cards were kind of, well, other than like a card from X and Y era and a card from Sun and Moon, there wasn't really much that really stood out this time. And then good amount of decent vintage football cards and vintage baseball plus new football and baseball cards. And well, that is really about it, guys. I'm about ready to get out of here. But hey, I got me some strawberries I'm gonna enjoy. Got some candy. I've got more candy than this. Of course, in this, but hey, it was a fun stream. Big shout out to my pal JR's Productions for being here on camera. I'm glad you were able to come back before you had to step out so you can go hang out with your buddy Zach for Halloween. Joshua, once again, you have a good Halloween. Be safe. Rock on. And of course, big shout outs to everybody that was in the chat, which we mostly had the Gaming Hero here as Gaming Heel as always. So Ilios, thanks for being here, dude. And even a shout out to Uncle Dave, Toy Movie Channel. I'm glad he stepped it and was able to be in the stream, the live chat for a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to wrap things up. And I kind of, much as I don't always like using AI, let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can put something on here. Somebody has a message for all of you.
Well, I guess this ends our show for the week. See you guys next time. And as always, stay sweet.
Yep, that's my OC Noelle there. She had to talk to you guys. So that was used. So if you guys know what Grok is, it's on Twitter. So I thought I'd put that on here to have Noelle, tell y'all to stay sweet. As sweet as some strawberries. So she might pop in every now and then. I'm going to have to find ways to bring her on as if I can type things right on Grok. But all right, I'm going to take that off the screen now as we get ready to wrap things up. And I'll try to only do stuff that relates to my characters. I won't use anything copyright, obviously, because, you can get in trouble for using copyright material. So I'll try to be careful with that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's maybe a little thing I might start doing for future streams. Just for the heck of it, just to bring Noelle in, because why not? But alright, guys, I do want to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all, if you are celebrating Halloween, whether you're over on the other side of the world like my pal Joshua, or if you celebrate here tomorrow like we are in the U.S., even if you're not going out to do anything, you know, I'll be at work. Just stay safe, you know, and just, you know, try to watch out for trick-or-treaters and just, hey, have fun, whatever you decide to do. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Rock on, keep collecting, stay safe, and have a happy Halloween. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Now, let me just put something up before I get ready to leave. Just look at it. All right, we're going to take this here. We'll put that there. And there we go. I'll catch y'all next time.
Magazine time. Seriously, you are show some candy and not share it with me? Not cool, RHC.
Oops, sorry. I was trying to do something. I forgot I had something on the screen. Somebody's not happy with me. Hold on. Let me just take this off.
Playing this magazine time. Seriously, you are show some candy and not share it with me? Not cool, RHC.
Okay. Oh, man. All right. There you guys go. Oh, I guess I'm gone now. Oops. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. Take it easy. I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks if you got to see my little bonus blooper here. Oops. Okay, I'm out.